there's a million different types of platforms out there, but
Yeah.
5 minutes was one that really caught my eye in terms of ease to use, ease to set up, ease to earn badges and jewels and all of that kind of stuff. So the gamification part, I think, really helps as well, because everyone loves the competition. It helps in terms of people's mental well-being, but also their well-being within the workplace, like teaching them financial resilience or everything else. So I think it's an all-round solution that just helps in terms of what we want to deliver for our people, but that they have choice over it, rather than me going, I think everyone should do this and I think everyone should do that. So it gives people choice, and people like choice these days. Yeah, so in terms of our people's development plans, we work on a 70-20-10 principle, which is 70% of on-the-job learning, 20% learning from others, and 10% more formal learning. And people have supplemented into their learning plans already what they're going to do on 5 minutes and how they're going to use that for their structured learning, which is brilliant. But it's a way of, showing that actually people are prepared to use that kind of learning as formal learning, which is, I think, quite a shift from, 10 years ago, where training only existed, or people could only develop in their roles when they went on a course and got a certificate, so that they can develop in the way that they want to, in the career trajectory that they want to. 5 minutes can help our people in the time when it suits them and is better for them, rather than me saying I'm going to run a course on a Wednesday and everybody can't do it. Find 3 to 5 minutes, don't you? You don't find an hour, you never find 2 hours, and you never find a day. So it is, I think it fits in quite nicely with today's modern society. Maddie set it all up for us. We had a few discussions around what the organisation structure needed to be, and it was really easy. It was like filling the spreadsheet and away we go. We make sure we join all our new joiners on day one, so that they get the invitation email and they can set up the app while they're in that mode, I call it, setting up everything. And there's no point leaving it till 2 weeks after they've joined, because it's best to catch them on the first day. So I'm making sure that we add everybody. Our CEO is going to start doing a email in between the all hands, if that makes sense. So 2 weeks there'll be an email, then another 2 weeks it'll be the all hands, and another 2 weeks it'll be the email. So we're going to start putting a little bit in there as well around something for people, and I expect that the 5 minutes will feature in that quite regularly as well. I would absolutely recommend it and I have done actually already. I went to a conference a couple of weeks ago, and you start chatting to people, and I was like, oh, I've just launched this, and they're like, oh, that sounds amazing. So, it is something that I'm talking about. And I think I did a Balance the Grind interview, and I'm sure I mentioned it in there as well. So I think it's, it is something I think we want to do. And I would absolutely, I've got no hesitation in recommending it to any size company, really. I don't think you can say, oh, we're too big to launch this. It's more around, it's getting people to use it. As with anything online, it's driving people to do it, because the content there is second to none. So it's really key to just help people get to it.